Good morning. I think it's Wednesday. Oh, hold on. That makes me feel so much better. One of my friends is a teacher at the school that Marley goes to, and the past 2 mornings she has completely screamed when I dropped her off, and the teacher that she stays with in the morning just got there, and she just texted me to tell me that she was completely fine. So good. Honestly, I'm not worried about her, but I just really hate when she screams when I leave her in the morning. I know it's only the 3rd day and it's a transition, but doesn't start my morning off really great. So good morning, y'all. Tag your teamies, because this is something every single person on this team needs to listen to, because this is something that I feel so passionate about, and I want to make sure that you guys are making really good business decisions when it comes to this new shipping policy that starts September 1st, okay? So make sure you tag your teammates. If you get confused by this, or if you are in, let's say like Alaska or Hawaii, I know I have some people in Alaska and Hawaii. So everything that I say about the percentage, if you're listening to this, I know like Stacy and Courtney and Jackie, I know you 3 are either in Alaska or in Hawaii. If that's you, just know that the percentage is a little different. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. That teacher just texted me again. Okay, perfect. Anyway, so tag your teammates and let's talk. First, I want you to post any questions that you may have in the comments. And I'm going to get started in just a second, but I feel like I need to say this, and I'm sorry I'm squirreling. You guys have seen that meme where it's like, I feel like I have my life together, and then my windshield starts to fog up and I don't know what temperature to put it on? That's what's happening to my life right now. It's very concerning, because it's like I don't know what to do, and it keeps fogging up, and it's super annoying, and I'm stressed out. So that's why I'm squirreling right now. Sorry. This is just where my life is this morning. Okay. Anyway, I put on lip gloss to make myself feel like I had my life together a little bit. See, but now it's like hot in here. I don't even know what to do. Okay. Anyway, so shipping changes starting September 1st. If you are brand new, you probably don't really even know this. And if you've been with us, I posted the article that the news tab, or that the workstation had, a couple weeks ago. And I did a coaching call with Sharice yesterday, and she was asking me about it. And I actually had it written down to do with you guys and haven't gotten to it. So I wanted to talk to you guys about it this morning. So as of September 1st, you guys know that free shipping, the tiers have changed, okay? So to get free shipping on a party order, you must reach 500 PRV to get that free shipping tier. Okay, number 1, this is an amazing thing for us, because now we should all hustle to get to that 500 PRV rank, okay, or PRV tier, okay? So number 1, that's going to give us 2 half-offs, right? Or does it give us 3 half-offs? I don't even know this morning. And it ups your free to 15% instead of 10%. So you're going to get more rewards with that, right? Okay, so not only is that going to push us to get there, it's going to help everybody's paychecks, right? And the reason why Scentsy is doing this, especially for those of you that are brand new, and for those of you who may just not quite understand, if you've ever shipped anything, you know that shipping, oh yes, Sharice, 3. Okay, shipping is a very expensive thing, right? And Scentsy has a contract with UPS, and it has been signed like for years in advance. And they know that each year their prices were going to increase with UPS, like every contract does, right? So what's happened is we have offered free shipping on $200 parties forever and ever so far, right? And so each year when the UPS contract has gone up, Cincy has just been eating that, right? So they've been eating the price between that to give us free shipping, okay? So now the profit margin, because UPS is continuing to raise their prices, has gotten lower, right? And they're almost at the point where like that profit part would not be there anymore. And we work for some of the smartest business people, like business-minded people that I've ever encountered. And they're very, very smart, and they're ensuring that Cincy is going to be around forever by doing this. Okay, so just understand that they're not doing this because they want to take money from us. They're doing this to protect the integrity of our company. Okay, and so we still have a free shipping opportunity, which if you have ever shopped with any other direct sales company, a lot of them don't offer free shipping at all. Every time I've ordered Rodan and Fields, I've had to pay shipping unless you sign up to be a preferred customer and get caught into auto ship. I bought some stuff from a girl from 31, and I even messaged her and was like, hey, if you're doing a bulk order and it ships to you, can you get free shipping? I don't mind giving you cash or sending you PayPal. She said, no, there's no way to get free shipping. So guys, like, we work for a company that is doing everything that they can to give us free shipping. Okay. So just know that even though it is changing for us, it's a good thing, and there's a reason behind it. Okay. So number one, I want everybody to just get into the mindset of having to have a $500 party to get free shipping. Okay. I'm also going to create, if Cincy doesn't do it within the next couple of days, a shipping chart that I can give to you guys for us to have in our systems, and as well as something that's going to make sense for customers, because for some reason they still don't have a shipping chart out. I'm hoping that they're going to do that, because like for Alaska and Hawaii, the percentage is different. Okay, so I'm going to do that for us. Now, I'm also going to create a label. So on the front of my catalogs, they're in that bag and I can't reach them. So on the front of my catalogs of last season, I had a little sticker on there that said, spend $200, get free shipping, a half off, and $20 in free product. All that was a way for me to market them having a party without saying party, because I had a couple people say, oh, I can just get $200 and get all of that? Hell yeah, girl, you can. And I never said the word party. I literally just popped the label. Hold on. I literally just popped the label on the front of the catalog with my little catalog survival kit. So it says, spend $200 in orders for yourself and or gathering orders. I'll give you $25 in free product and 2 half off items. So what I said there was that I'm giving them an additional $5 in product credit, because let's be honest, I probably have an order that I can add to that. And I'm giving them the perpetual party too, because I'm doing the right thing and giving, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one that says something about that for the $500 order, and it's going to be on the front of every single catalog. And I'm obviously going to make it sound not so hard, because people will see $500 and might think that's hard. Okay, so any questions that you have, post below, and I promise I'm going to stop squirreling. Okay. Yes, Amber, there is a shipping list in the news tab, but it's really ugly and like highlighted yellow, and I just don't like how it looks, because it just isn't very appealing to me. So you guys can absolutely use that one, but I am going to create one that's a little bit more visually aesthetic, and that also like I can use that for customers too. Okay, so next thing about how I am going to do this. One of the biggest mistakes that I have seen some people say on the official director page is that they're not even going to tell their customers about the shipping, and they're just going to pay it. Do not do that. You hear me? You can do it a few times for some good customers, but do not get in the habit of spending all of your hard-earned money on shipping. Sorry, I had to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Hopefully it comes back. Okay, good. Do not go and spend all of your hard-earned money on shipping for $200 orders. Don't do it. You need to communicate with your customers that Scentssy's making this change, and that in order to get free shipping, you need to have a $500 party. Or you can forfeit Hostess rewards and do it as an individual order and get free shipping. So, like Sharice asked me this question yesterday about how you can still get free shipping with a $200 order. So you're not going to be able to put it in as a party. You're going to have to go in and put it as an individual order in your workstation. Okay? So I'm going to be honest with you. That is just, it's fine if that's what you have to do. But guys, like, I wouldn't do that, because you're giving up your Hostess rewards. And that's why a lot of us are even Scentsy consultants in the first place, because we want to get our Scentsy free and half off. So don't do that. And this is how, and I'm not saying that you can never pay shipping, because I pay shipping for some of my really good customers. I do it, and it's a business write-off. So I make sure that I print that out and I document that I paid for it, okay? But if you do that from here on out, your customers are going to expect that forever, okay? And it's not going away. Like, Scentsy's not going to go back to say, okay, we're going to pay for free shipping for a $200 order. They're not going to backtrack. So letting your customers know that that's changing is not something that they're going to get upset about, because like Casey said above, some people are even surprised that you have free shipping. Okay? So, because a lot of direct sales companies do not offer that. Now, this is how you're going to combat that if you feel like you just can't get to a $500 order. Guys, on a 6-pack of bars, shipping is $1.50. It's not that serious. It's literally 5% of their total. Bailey said 500 PRV is 17 people buying a 6-pack of wax. We'll be fine. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be fine. I just want you guys to understand that it's not that big of a deal. Your people will pay $1.50 for a 6-pack of wax when you're going to package it up and fill them up with freebies. And because you let them know that that's what's going to happen, right? So, you just have to factor that kind of stuff in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take whatever order they have, if I'm gathering orders, let's say, and I'm going to give them their total. I'm going to say, this is your total. It may end up being $1.50 cheaper if I can get to the $500 mark. It's okay. Be honest with them. Okay? If they have went ahead and sent you the money on PayPal or Venmo or whatever, and you end up getting free shipping, don't keep that $1.50. Send that $1.50 back to them, or ask them if there's a scent circle that they want in that place. And that's your scent circle is $3. Okay? They can get a scent circle. You can pay the $1.50 for the extra scent circle rather than paying their shipping, and you're going to get 3 PRV versus $1.50 or something like that. So you just need to be honest with them about it. If you have card info, you just tell them, this is what it's going to be. If we get to the $500 mark, it's going to be $1.50 cheaper, or however much cheaper it's going to be. You just need to figure out whatever that total is going to be and let them know. Now, the fabulous thing is you can do when you do a home party, you let them know from the very, very beginning that you're trying to get to 500 so that everybody can get free shipping. Make it a competition. Make it a game. Do whatever you got to do to get free shipping. Okay? But like I said, do not just start off by paying everybody shipping. You are going to go broke real fast, because shipping on a complete party order is obviously going to be a little bit more, because you don't want to pay shipping for every single person on there. Okay? And you really don't want to just be doing individual orders. Shipping is not that big of a deal. Okay? So just let your people know about that. All right? And then I'm also going to use that as leverage. So if I don't have a party, but someone is ordering, let's say, like for instance, the Jack bundle that comes out on September 1st. I have 4 pre-orders for that right now. So that's what? 70 times 4. I don't even know what that is right now. But what I'm going to do is work my tail off to find some more orders so that I'm ready to put that in on the first of the month. Okay? Like, I'm not just going to pay shipping for that. I haven't even charged those people shipping because I know that I'm going to do my job so that I'm ready on September 1st to put in that $500 order. Amber, there's not a bundle, but it's like it's not a special price, but I've told them like they can get the warmer and the bar. I didn't charge them a bundle price. I charged them separately, but that's what my people want. They want the bar and they want the warmer. Okay. So I have let them know that I'm going to order that for them on the 1st. And I'm just not saying that I'm not going to have a $500 order, because your girl will be active on the 1st of September. And I believe that every single one of y'all can do the exact same thing. But I just want you guys to be smart business people and not start paying for shipping for all of these people when that's going to get old really, really fast. Does that make sense? So post any comments that you have in the bottom. So obviously you're going to take your total. You're going to add in shipping, then you're going to do your tax. So it may even be a little bit more than $1.50, maybe like $1.54 for us, or whatever your tax rate is. It might change the shipping, because the shipping is still going to be 5% if you're in the continental US, and all of that. Also, so when you have, for instance, like normally if you do the, if you have online orders, right, and it goes into a party and it's there, and you know your host base is always gaining, you can still do it that way. So you can leave a party open until it hits that 500, and then gather your local orders and put them in there, and then have your $500 shipping or your free shipping. I leave a party open on the 1st of the month and close it either on the very last day of the month or the 1st of the next month for that reason, so that I have a free shipping order going in. I always do that, and that's just smart business practice. And then shipping's not going to change for those online orders. So if people are doing an online order through your website, you know that shipping's not going to change. So typically your shipping on an online website order is typically like $8 or whatever. They're getting a discount if you don't have that $500 party going in. Bailey, are you talking about the one that I have in my planner? Are you talking about this one? Hold on. Because the bundle and save that I printed out like to do for my bag parties, I just downloaded the catalog on the workstation and laminated that. But I think you're talking about, I can't, like, literally this is where my life is at today, y'all. I don't even know. Oh, you're talking about this one, I bet. This one. I haven't seen one of those, but if you could do one of those, that'd be great. But I would actually go and search all those pages before you go and make one, just because surely somebody's going to come up with that. I don't have that one. I haven't seen anything, but I also haven't looked because that's just where my life has been. But yeah. Do y'all have any questions for me? It's all about the way that you present it, okay? You don't have to make some huge post and make it sound like a super big deal. It's okay. Like when our bars went up $1 a couple years ago or a couple seasons ago, nobody even remembers that. It's not that serious. Like, nobody remembers that. Companies have to raise prices because economies change, and if we don't raise our prices, our company's going to go away, right? Question for Jack pre-order. Since we can't enter it yet to see the exact total, is there always a $6 shipping option or just sometimes? Okay, so Sharice, what I'm going to say about that $6 shipping, I always do the $8 shipping because there's been some issues in the past about that $6 shipping. I can't really remember what it is, but something about like it taking forever to get delivered or whatever. I would just charge the $8 is what I would do, just to be on the safe side, or you pay the $2 difference. Just because I can't remember what the issue was. If anybody else knows what that $6 thing was, please post it for me, because it's not always there. It's like only for certain addresses. And I did it one time and then the order never showed up, and it was like a big old ordeal. Anna, those, I don't know if they were on the team page or not, but what I'm going to do is when I make my $500 ones, I will upload it. But anyway, y'all have a good day. Let me know if you have any other questions.